Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Hello farmers, and welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. You remember this field? Yeah, we're across from the house, the farmhouse. Different crop today. It's canola, but that doesn't matter at all. I just saved a game because today we're doing another test with the combine harvester. So a few days ago, Redeemed Farmer left a comment, and I was like, I never really thought about doing that test, but from what he said, I harvested the field at full speed and normal speed and no difference in production. So you know when you're using the combine harvester and says you're going too fast, you're going to lose crop. Well, that's what we're going to test today. That's why the crop doesn't really matter. The field status really doesn't matter as long as, that's why I saved the game at this point. Like I always do in my test. So we're going to harvest the field at normal speed, write down what we get for a total, reload the game at this exact point right here, and I'm going to harvest as fast as I can in that harvester. I'm going to keep getting the notification like, hey, you're going too fast. And we'll see if there is or isn't a difference from what I get. It will be rather interesting. So it is canola. As we can see, we are harvesting it right now. So I got the cruise control set on so we don't go too fast. Let me get a good camera angle for myself here. So we're just going to zoom around. So not too difficult of a test, really. It's going to be interesting. It's something I never thought of, and I was like, well, just because the game tells you this is what's happening doesn't mean it actually does happen. Kind of like at the loading screen, it says if you get tired or get too hungry, you're going to get clumsy. Well, it's hard for me to tell the difference. I'm clumsy anyways, but I haven't noticed the difference. But yeah, so when you're harvesting at fast speeds, as we'll find out in the next harvest that we do, probably not too long from now, 5 or 10 minutes from me or so. I may cut out bits of this as I go along. Am I harvesting kind of fast? The reason why I'm asking, I'm trying to figure out if I want to get a full combine out of here. But I should not, because we're already at 12% harvest and the combine's only just 9% full. So I should be fine. I'm not going to fill the combine. I was trying to think, do I need the trailer? Or I'll just dump on the ground if I have to. It's just a total that we all care about. So yeah, so in the second harvest you'll see when I get going, obviously we'll harvest it a lot quicker at a higher rate of speed. So it will be interesting if we do get the same production out of harvesting at normal speed and fast speed. How many of you are going to start harvesting your fields at full speed, not really caring at that point? Because, yeah, I mean, if you can harvest a field at full speed, because this combine can get up to, what is it, 32 kilometers an hour, I think? Or is it 28? I forgot now. Yeah, go double the speed that we are right now. Cruise speed for harvesting is 12, as we can see. So yeah, it is going to be rather interesting for sure. But yeah, I figured that's why we do the base test first, which is the normal way you would harvest a field. Yeah, I'm just going to be very interested in it. When he made that comment, I was like, well, there's a test I didn't think of. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other tests I didn't think of. But also today, as I'm recording this, I haven't had a chance to watch the full stream. But today, Toplitz had a stream on Twitch for Farmers Dynasty, and I didn't get, like I said, I think it was like a 6-hour stream. And when I got home from work, I just watched little bits and pieces here. Some of you I recognized in the stream, so I know some of you that watched my videos and made comments. I see you posting comments in there. Yeah, I obviously I can't get a chance to watch the full 6 hours. I would like to, but from what I saw, I didn't see where they went over anything new at all. They were just showing off the game, it looks like. I know next week they plan on showing another game coming out. It's not Timmerman's Dynasty, if that's what you're thinking. That's why I did see that part of it. I was like, oh, is it going to be Timmerman's Dynasty? Because I'd like to see how that's coming along. But no, it's like a puzzle game, I guess, they're coming out with. But yeah, if I did miss anything new, and let me know in the comments below, because I know some of you were in there watching it. I don't know if you watched the full. I think, like I said, I think it was 6 hours long or something like that. I mean, if I do get a chance to watch it, I will. I actually did see the part though early on, and I never wish this on anyone, but I did kind of chuckle to myself. He was streaming the game, and the game crashed on him. And I think he was only playing for like about 30 or 40 minutes or something like that into the stream, and the game crashed on him. And that's when people said, "This is why we want autosave." And it's kind of weird that the game would crash on him, because I mean, he started a new game, so I can see why my game might crash once in a while, because this save goes way back to when the game came out. So I can see where there might be some conflicts in updates and all that. Even though they said we never don't have to start a new save game. But yeah, the game crashed. So I chuckled to this for a second. I'm like, yeah, I've been there. It kind of sucks when your game crashes, but to be streaming it live, and maybe they'll know that, hey, we need autosave. But I am glad for them to say, people were in there saying, oh, you need to add this to your game, you need to add this to your game. Some people saying, well, how about a new map or whatever. And I was kind of glad for them to come out and say, well, we're really just focused on fixing the bugs and perfecting what we have now. Although I thought they said, I'm going back a couple days ago, they posted that, about the stream when I guess there's some kind of a secret with the pigeons, and I didn't get to see anything about that. So if they did say something about the pigeons, can you leave a comment below so I know what the heck that's all about? Or they didn't say anything. I don't know. If there's something up with the pigeons, they didn't say anything. The only thing, maybe they're homing pigeons, meaning or messenger pigeons, maybe some people call them. I don't know. Can we take some pigeons and put like messages on them, and the pigeons go out and send messages to other people? I don't know. I'm just rambling on here because I need to harvest this field and need to see what the total is. Yeah, so we're about 60% done, and I'm not quite half full yet, so I'm going to get the whole thing into this combine harvester. Now, when I do the second harvest at full speed, in theory, from what the game says, I'm not going to be able to get the same amount. I'm going to be losing some crops. So, if anything, the second harvest is going to be a lower total than what I get here. So, I'll tell you what, I've rambled on just for a little bit too much probably right now. And my mouth is getting kind of dry. So, I'm going to take a little cut here. I'll bring it back when we got maybe like 5 or 10% of the field left. And we'll see how we're making along here. And then we can start all over again. A few landing strips left, and we'll get a good total. It's going to be somewhere right around just under 10,000, I would assume. And we'll have a baseline for our test. And we'll see if I get the same results as Redeemed Farmer did, apparently. Now, I would expect, if the results were the same, I would expect within 100 grains or 100 kilograms or whatever heck it is. Somewhere in there. Alright. We ended up with 9669. Wow, that is weird. The reason why I say that's weird, I just was paying my monthly bills, and my last check I wrote was for 9669. So, that's weird. Same number. That's beside the point. We're not here for that. We're here to find out now. Time to reload the game and find out if there is a difference in harvesting at fast speed or slow speed. So let me reload the game, and magically the crop will appear. Well, here we are again, just showing the field stats so you can see nothing's been tampered with, not plowed, cultivated, fertilized, manure, canola 100%, Our combine harvester let me in. Let's hook up the header, lower the header, turn it on, and get ready for a lot of warning signs of me moving too fast. Oops, I got to make sure I get every little bit. I was trying to get the right camera angle. There we go. So before, harvesting at 12 kilometers an hour, I think I'm hitting 22. Well, there's... this is going to be interesting. Am I moving too fast? I would think so. I will say it's kind of fun. It is a lot of fun, actually. How's it filling up? Actually, by looking at this, it seems like it might be pretty correct that we're not going to lose anything from this harvest. Just by doing a quick tally there. I'm not going to show it again, though, because that'll take out all the fun. I mean, I can get halfway down this field and, kind of calculate it a little bit. Well, you're saying I'm losing crop, but I'm starting to feel differently. I think Redeemed Farmer and his, he said he did the test himself, and I think I might get the same results as he does, or he did. This will definitely make harvesting fields, if this is true, especially if you're going to harvest a 7.5 hectare field yourself, how long it would take, and you can go at least double the speed, sometimes almost 2.5 times the speed. But around and around we go. But getting back onto their stream today, I did see where people were asking if they were going to create another map. Or do another map, and of course they said no. This map is big enough, which I do agree. This map is big enough. There's plenty to do in this map. But I think it was last episode I was going through well, I don't want to say a field. I was cutting across to do a social job, and it was just like a big open area with nothing in it. I'm like, yeah, they can expand and put more stuff on this map if they wanted to. More buildings, more fields. A lot of open spaces. But the one thing, for me, I would like to see them, I know I've said this many times, as for fixing buildings, maybe convert buildings over from wood to metal, and then, who knows, maybe 2 months down the line they want to go from metal back to wood. Make you have to go to the building materials store to buy more materials, do jobs that way. We are losing crops, apparently. Of course, I do lose a little bit of speed going uphill. It doesn't seem like I'm going downhill when I head. Let's see, that'd be towards the east, but apparently it is downhill because I gained speed rather quickly going this direction here. Now, of course, all the tests I do, you may have to throw out the window anytime there's an update because they could change it. But for now, who knows? And when Redeemed Farmers made that comment, I just oh, I gotta try this out now. I gotta try it out for the peeps. Because on my Day in the Farm Let's Play, I'm a long ways away from doing any harvesting. That's for darn sure, so. But you guys out there might be, getting ready to do, as I like to call, your spring cleaning. And to know this, I mean, like I said, if you can go at 2.5 times the speed, you can get that many more fields done in a day. So much of me wants to hit my right mouse button just to see how much is in this tank. But we're not going to do it. I mean, like I said, if we do lose grain by going this speed, it's going to have to be quite a lot, actually, for me. I mean, if we only lose like 100 or 200 kilograms for a 1.3 hectare size field, I'll be like, you know what? I could probably live with that going this speed. If I was in a hurry and want to get things done. But it definitely takes the realism out of it if harvesting at this speed. You can just imagine that this header would be just so clogged up. By this rate, we're going to be done here in no time. Alright, I don't need to be doing all 4 sections here. Now I can just go up and down the field. So yeah, so 12 miles an hour is the cruising speed for this harvester, and we're doing 23 right now, so yeah, definitely double the speed for sure most of the time. And around we go. 2 or 3 more passes, and we will have our total. I may have missed. Wait. Wait. Are you kidding me here? So those of you who really play Farmers Dynasty, you know what's going on right here, don't you? The combine is just about full. We have... Oh. What the heck is going on here? So, not only did we not lose crops, I mean, I'm almost at 2,000 kilograms over what we did. Okay, this, you know, I'm at a loss for words. Even more so when I did trying to figure out the field, how much percentage you gain by plowing, cultivating, fertilizer, thinking, oh, this is how much we're going to get, and we got, like, you know, double what we're supposed to get. Yeah, so in case you forgot, which hasn't been too long, so harvesting at normal speed, we got 96.69. Harvesting at however fast I could go, I'm at 11,734, which is 2,050. Quick math, yeah, about 2,050 kilograms over what we got. So harvesting at faster speeds, I got more. And not just a little, a lot more. And this is only a 1.3 is it 1.3? Yeah, 1.36 hectare size field. I need to take a second and think about this. Alright, so basically I just wanted to take a breather just to wrap this around my head, like, okay, did I do something wrong? No. I mean, I just reloaded the game and just harvested it again, so... But also I want to do the percentages like we always do, so here we go with the numbers once again. So the first harvest, cruising speed as we should. We got a harvest of 9,669. Reload the game, harvest it again. Go as fast as you possibly can in this field. We keep getting told that, well, you're going to lose crops, you're going too fast, but somehow we end up at 11,734 kilograms. And that comes out to be a 21.35% increase in yield going at a faster speed. And so on that note, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you think below. I mean, I wouldn't suggest us go ahead and go at a faster rate on all your fields. Maybe do the test yourself, because it kind of seems like there might be a random number generator on harvesting these fields or something. I'm not quite getting it. I'm not sure. But I'm going to leave it there. So do what you may with this information. It's interesting. That's all I'm going to say. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. I found it funny. And I'll catch you next time in Farmer's Dynasty. But until then, have a good one.